Hello and welcome to Elite Cadre. I'm Mike and we're here for another unboxing. This time it is the Cygnar Gravediggers Auxiliary Expansion Set. There we go, there's some nice art from the front of you. Let's have a look at the contents listed on the back. We have Colonel Alison Jakes, Gravedigger Commandos, Commando Officer, Captain Argo Brock, Beaker, the character-heavy warjack for this set, Raider, which is another one of these squad class warjacks, and a fuel canister. So, as you'll know by now, this has the standard 4 boxes. Incidentally, no longer printed like the original ones, which is probably a sane way to cut some costs, I guess. So let's have a look what's inside box number 1. Oh, it's all slightly stuck together. So more slaughter bases and interesting. Very very light on the components. Ah, okay, yep, that might be right. So it looks like here we have Alison Jakes. With her 2 pistols. Very much like weirdly bayoneted 6-shooters at this point. Very interesting. And a small tactical rock, which is separate on which to place it. I don't know why they've printed that separately. That's an interesting choice. And there's the airdrop this time around, which is the fuel canisters. I've got to say, I'm really not a fan of the posing on this one. We just bring the box art back in. If I can get Alison Jakes. That pose really does look very awkward and uncomfortable. Yeah. If anyone remembers it, the film Bedknobs and Broomsticks has a guy on a market who's trying to sell Napoleon's pistols. And she's doing very much the same pose as that guy is. It's very awkward. Okay, onwards to box 2. More bases. Let's have a look what's in here. There's a part that's trying to escape, which has failed. Otherwise, that would have been several minutes of me scrabbling around on a grey carpet for a tiny grey piece. It's a poor choice, I admit. Oh, crikey. Oh, that's just supports. Okay. I thought this was some component or other, but no, it's just some supports to loose in the box. Another squad class light warjacks. Again, very much the same kind of basic frame. You do kind of expect that, though. To give warjacks kind of nicely uniform look. We have a collection of arms. I'm going to assume that the ones with the ball joints on are for squad class light warjack. I may well be wrong. The chassis for Beaker. A couple of supports on this one. And they look like they're next to a potentially fragile piece, so that could be one to be aware of. Other than that, nice and chunky. Very much Gravedigger coded. What is going on up here? That definitely looks arcane in some sort of way. Is it meant to be like a diesel electric, or because he's got this. I think this is meant to be a boiler with the firebox, but it does look like a fuel canister, and this is interesting. I don't know what they're going for there. I have to have a look at the rules and see what's occurring. Honestly, looks like some sort of drill fist, and no idea. Again, I have not looked at the rules of these beforehand, so answers on a postcard, please. And there's Beaker's weird little pointy eyes. He has a very silly head. I do quite like it. Onwards to box 3. Yet more bases. I mean, you couldn't play the game without them, so it's nice that you do get them. But if they could supply the small bit of plastic that would fill in the middle there, that would be lovely. But for my personal ongoing crusade. Okay, so what have we got here? I'm guessing this must be the command attachment. Not a tactical rock this time. Tactical armor of something else. Could possibly be a Kador and Warjack or something. Just make sure everything's staying in camera so you can have a look. And then there's this absolute unit. Yeah, that's a very characterful sculpt. Big and shouty. It's like what people wanted the Ogren Assault Corps to be. This time with added minigun. Well, 4 barrels. Interesting. Normally you kind of expect 6. Or 9 or what have you. Nice little shield to go with. Then one final box with yet another bag of bases. It does not want to open. Come on, out you come. Guessing these are the commandos. Ooh, that's a nice recoilless rifle. Yeah. The rear piece is giving World War II, but the top is very much giving Cygnar. Interesting. Like it. Ooh, yes. No, these are very much giving World War II Commando. Still trenches, still lots of pockets and pouches and everything else, but that format of gun is very much that sort of compact late war submachine gun. Complete stick grenades as well. Okay. That backpack just looks like someone's tried to, when they were modelling it, they've just mirrored it and forgot to fill in the detail in the middle. There's nothing there. That's interesting. And oh, another recoilless to finish off. There we go. So that's everything in the Cygnar auxiliary set. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you again for the next one.